All right, here we go. This is the big test.
Oh shit! Very big mistake now. Very big mistake.
I'm just getting started. I've been making moves before the dawn, cutting through the darkness. Can't nobody say I don't belong. I'll be the first shot that you're ready for. Take my word, ain't no other. Now I'm just getting started, and I can go on and on and on and on and on.
This next leg of the journey is by far the most difficult. We are faced with our first deadline, a train that goes once per week from Zambia to Tanzania. Today is June 27th. By July 2nd, we need to travel 886 miles to Kapiri-Mposhi, Zambia, and that might not seem like that much of a task, but to get there we're gonna have to take like 5 to 6 different minibuses between cities.
We've been on the road for 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
We ran out of gas.
Tops.
Hopefully this doesn't keep happening.
We just picked up 6 more people, which brings our total to 19.
19 people?
19 human beings. That's 19 human beings in a 15 passenger van for 14 hours.
We are in for a treat. Just taking a quick pit stop. I have no idea where we are. By the time we arrived to Katima Mulilo, there were no more buses leaving Livingstone because it was too late. So we had to find a place to spend the night.
I don't really know how we found this place or what it is.
We showed up, the gate was open. It's like 12:30 in the middle of the night. We walk in, the doors open to the reception, and like everything's just open.
We don't know when the bus to Livingstone leaves tomorrow. I know I need some sleep. We took a taxi to the Zambian border and another taxi to the nearest town to take our bus to Livingstone. All the while we were bombarded by money changers trying to change our Namibian dollars into Zambian kwacha.
And there we are. That is the Zambian crossing. We got to get one more passport stamp. We successfully crossed the border into Zambia, and where are we headed?
We're headed to Livingstone.
Anybody hungry for fish? Because there's a lot of supply.
Why are we doing this? For some reason, we're in this ditch, bouncing around, running into trees.
It's like an ATV trail or something. It's not even a road.
We are not utilizing the paved road that is to the right of us.
But hey, at least we're moving. Before we stopped for about 15 minutes, I'm not sure why. A few taxis and one bus later, we arrived to Livingstone, Zambia, on track to make our train on the 2nd of July. First night at Livingstone, and we're having a quick little meal. Traditional African food.
We didn't think today was going to be a long day. We woke up 100 miles from Livingstone, so we're like, okay, no big deal.
Couple hours.
Turns out the roads, man, that was one of the bumpiest drives of my life. It took us 5 hours to go 100 miles.
And we found out the reason why the roads are so bad in southern Zambia is because everyone in the southern part of Zambia is in the opposition party of the government. So the current government doesn't invest any money in developing this part of the country because they get no support.
Just about everything here.
Where are we at right now?
We are at the showground, like where there's agricultural show happening now, and people are just displaying their stands to showcase what we have in Livingstone. So it'll be fun.
Ivor, where are we headed?
We're heading to the falls.
2 full days later, after several minibuses and other buses, lots of potholes, and some car sickness, we made it to Big Falls. Big Falls!
Headed to Angel's Pool. As you can see, there's no one else here right now. And it's because sunset is about to happen, and at dusk, the hippos come out. So we're trying to go quick. Just arrived to Angel's Pool!
Hey! Let's go! We're on top of one of the 7 natural wonders of the world.
Literally.
Big Falls. We're literally on top. We're with our guide Trevor, the man. He's been doing this his whole life, so don't worry, Mom. This is nothing sketchy at all. I would put my life in his hands any day. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bungee!
We made it back, the sun has gone down, and to our luck, no hippos.
This is just at some random bar we went to in Livingstone with Ivor, and these guys, I'm pretty sure, aren't actually a part of the act. They're just people who were there at the bar and who happen to be incredible dancers. Alright, so we made it to Lusaka last night. If you want to buy a product, people will hook you up here. Like, that's not a problem. People are trying to sell you everything here. We just got some corn. We're at this corn stand.
People are all over you all the time. Just to enjoy this corn of cob we bought on the street, we had to go into this strip mall that had just been closed down because it was the only spot we could find.
It's the only spot.
Entering Chinatown in Lusaka. So where are we at, Alan?
We're in GCS Food Market, Chinatown.
Chinatown in Lusaka, Zambia. Amazing. And Alan, you are from China,
Yes,
but you
I
live
do.
here in Lusaka, right?
Yeah, I do. Pork ears.
Pork ears.
Yeah.
Yum. To get to where our train would take off in Kapiri, we had to take one final bus from Lusaka. Here we are, the last 2 seats in the bus, heading to Kapiri to board the TAZARA.
Mark chapter 11, verse 24. The Bible says,
We're at a stop and I just missed the bus, and I'm running to it right now. One of the guys from the bus just flagged me down and they stopped for me. I almost missed it. Thanks, buddy. There it is. Sorry, everybody. I made it.
He was just taking too long in the bathroom. Everybody else was done, and we were just waiting for him. And then the bus driver was like, "All right, we're gonna leave," and I was like, "Excuse me, we still have one more." And the bus just kept going, and so then everybody around us was helping us out, yelling in different languages, you know, because sometimes English doesn't work. Close call for sure.
Close call, but we're back and we're heading to Kapiri. No need to go to the supermarket today. It comes to us. So we're not the first people here. There's a lot of people trying to buy tickets too. Hopefully we can get one. Mike is running to the ATM.
We got to the train station and found out that it was cash only. Now I'm taking a taxi back to town, then we should be good to go, assuming they still have some tickets for us.
I'm just standing here waiting. Hopefully we can get a spot.
Got the money, we got our ticket, we are boarding to Dar es Salaam. This train station was built in 1973 by Chairman Mao Zedong, and the ticket looks like it's from 1973.
About to board this beast of a train. It's 48 hours. 44? How many hours?
It's like 42 to 50. Like,
who knows?
It's anywhere in there.
We're moving, baby! Took our first stop, and I don't know where we are, but it's beautiful sunset, and there's a bunch of people that are coming up trying to sell us stuff, fruit, nuts, drinks, whatever you can imagine. What do you got? Some beef jerky. Hey, what do you got there? Beef jerky? Meat? Yeah? How much? 3 kwacha?
5 kwacha.
5 kwacha?
Yeah.
Can you give me some for 2 kwacha, a little piece?
Orange.
Thank you. I normally don't eat beef jerky. Oh, this is good. Oh my gosh. I just realized I was supposed to take off the plastic, and I didn't. Oops. My guy's coming again. Hey, what's up, brother? That was so good, man. Another 2 kwacha? Thank you.
This was 20 kwacha, which is under $2. So I've had 2 meals. This is my second meal.
Check this out.
Bro, got a whole fish. It's morning time. Had a good first night. Hugh's preparing some avocado toast with our roommates, Alex, aka the boss, and John, aka the logistical guy. Contact John. He's got you covered.
Literally whatever you need.
Whatever you need.
You get in trouble with the cops, you get in trouble with immigration.
Yeah, what sort of services?
John's got connections.
What sort of
the
services
basic
do you
needs.
provide?
Even if you want a pizza, just a bottle of water, call me.
We're not sure what's going on with the train. Nope. But we're gonna explore a bit of the countryside.
There's some kids farming over here. I'm gonna say what's up to them.
We're doing some watering. Hey guys, what are we planting? Tomatoes?
Tomatoes?
Yeah?
Tomatoes. Well, we out here, kind of stuck. It's all good. We got some company. Hey! Do it again. Land it. Land it. Again. Woo! We got some athletes out here. Let's go. What's happening? Bath time? Bath time, yeah. We just got word that the train is off the tracks, part of it.
One wagon is that.
One of them. So we're waiting for the rescue team to come. But we've got all of our friends here.
Yeah, so many friends, the good ones,
so
the good
many
friends.
friends. And they're about to buy some sugarcane for me. So I'm gonna try sugarcane for the first time. 2 kwacha for all this sugarcane. That is so good. It's so good.
Everybody down! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're not gonna get back on the road anytime soon. So we're actually just gonna head to the village to check it out because we've been just hanging out here all day, but we want something new to see.
Yeah, we'll have plenty of time on the train, so might as well utilize the time that we're not moving to explore a little bit.
We're here exploring this village. We're walking by this little stand, and I noticed they're selling 3 things.
Beer,
rum, and kombucha.
Yeah.
They're made in Zambia, and they go for like around 50 cents per bottle. In the US, like, this is an expensive drink. It's like $3-4 a bottle.
Unaffordable.
I'm a huge fan of this drink called kombucha.
We know!
I've been making it actually homemade like almost a year now. Mike, how's my kombucha?
It is pretty fire, can't lie.
So all you kombucha skeptics, not just some weird thing that some hippies are drinking in the States. It is a worldwide phenomenon.
It's been about 7 hours of us in this village, just chilling, and the train is still not going. We are, we're not moving yet. It's a lot of people watching. A lot of people in blue vests watching, and not a whole lot of action.
It's like 10, 11 hours after we've broken down. The mechanics are here. They seem like they're working on something. So
Actually, that's John. John's there.
oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta get a close up of this. This is too fun. There he is, John in the blue polo. The businessman.
Not a mechanic. That is not a mechanic.
Advise the mechanics. Hey, John!
Woo! John!
Let's go, you got it, man! Our roommate John is just running the show. He's telling the mechanics what to do. He has no mechanical experience, but they all seem to be listening to him. It's pretty hilarious. All right, John, what's the verdict? What's going on
Oh,
here?
it's okay now. We are about to go now. The problem is over. We missed some iron bars on the freight bars of repairing. But at least the engineers have done something, so it's good. We are going.
You advised the
Fixed
engineers.
our-
What was the problem
They are very
exactly?
nice. The problem that the tires went out the track. So now the tires, at least they are close to back to track. So maybe after 10 to slight minutes, we can be back on the track. We go.
John saving the day.
Yes.
All right, here we go. This is the big test. They're gonna pull it forward, and we're hoping it's gonna get back on its track. Oh shit!
So it's a very big mistake now.
Okay, what was the mistake?
Very big mistake. Instead of dealing with the 2 tires,
Yeah.
now we are going to deal with the 4 tires. They have complete axle.
We're in double
For the
trouble.
complete axle, they need to have something like a big jack. But this way, we cannot.
How much longer are we gonna be here then?
Can't. According to my experience, for this now, it's a very big mistake.
So we're gonna be here the rest of the night, maybe through
after
tomorrow.
that, or maybe tomorrow.
We hear movement.
Yes.
What do you think, John? We're moving. John, we're moving.
I'm telling you that we are
miracle.
going.
Oh!
We are going.
We're moving! Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
It's a
We
miracle.
are going the reverse
We're
direction.
going backwards.
Wait,
though.
we're going reverse? What?
We are going the reverse
Okay,
So we're
that's
going
the problem.
backwards.
by using the same way I told them to in a
Right.
reverse direction.
Right.
You got us,
Maybe it's
John.
the same way they are doing now.
I think you need to get your butt out there and direct
They
them.
refused it because I'm not engineer.
Yeah, but you know more
They
than
know
they do.
by experience.
It's day 3 on the train.
Last night at about 3 a.m. we got moving again and crossed the border. Turns out we are about 50 miles from where we were. But regardless, we are in Tanzania. We got our visa. We're gonna cut the video off here and you'll find out if we make it to Dar es Salaam in the next video.
Can't nobody say I don't